from the outset, when we embarked on this, we always conceived it not just as a major sporting and lifestyle event for Singapore, but also as a platform for us to basically create new opportunities for our businesses and also for our students and the larger community. So the outreach and the work with ITE students in particular has been one of the more, I would say from a personal point of view, one of the more gratifying aspects of this, because the students have been very enthusiastic participants. I've had the opportunity to talk to the students over the years. They come from very diverse backgrounds, and also the courses they do, many of them are in business and events management, but others are involved like in paramedics and so on. And they all find the experience something that they really treasure, because first it gives them an opportunity to put into practice what they learn. And I think if you talk to them, they will tell you about their experiences dealing with a very diverse international customer base. And I think at the same time, to be a part of a world-class international event is, I think, something that gives them a great sense of pride. And ultimately, what we've been trying to do, and the organizers and SGP in particular, is to reach out to the larger Singapore community, because if it's a Singapore F1 race, it's not just about hosting it here. What makes it different is the involvement of Singaporeans. So I think the outreach, whether it is to schools, which has been done systematically, of course the involvement of ITE students, these are 1,000 of them each year, and also the larger community involvement. I mean, these are some of the things that make a big difference to our Formula One. First, they are a very important part of our community. When you talk about the Singapore community, we're talking about the whole spectrum. And our outreach really is targeted at different segments of the population. But we also have efforts to reach out to the larger community as well. Again, with the People's Association and with other partners, in order to make sure that it goes into all quarters of Singapore. Because as I said earlier, what will define the F1 race is not just in Singapore, it's not just the venue, it's also the involvement of the people. And that's something we've been working on progressively.